I see you, see me, see you. Really? You're gonna LOS me? The Pyromancer. Obviously, level 1. I've got a few add-ons just to make it a little easier. I've already logged in, set everything up. Um, actually, I do that. Uh, did a few adjustments that way I don't have to worry about chat being obnoxious and everything in between on that. Uh, as far as the UI and the other stuff. So that being said, gonna try to level in this, see how the Pyromancer does. I really enjoyed playing with, I think it was Reaper that I played earlier, that I got up to almost level 15. Really enjoyed it. Given the right setup, an absolute menace in Battlegrounds. I played around with that after I got off work last night. That was really fun. It definitely has, I want to say it's a little bit more squishy than I would like it to be. Like, it just doesn't have the armor or the, I don't know, it just doesn't have the armor or the defense it needs, I feel like, for what I was doing. And of course, I was also probably playing it wrong. I haven't played Battlegrounds in over 3 or 4 years. But anyway, that being said, a little bit of housekeeping. You guys are going to follow my normal setup aside from the UI. And we'll go through just kind of like everything. And if you guys don't like it, put it in the comments. Let me know. I can edit out the parts where I'm like picking professions or going through professional things, that sort of jazz there. And just go into just straight leveling, straight questing, whatever. But you guys need to let me know on that, because I don't know what you like if you don't tell me. That being said, let's go ahead and do professions. I like to get those out of the way so I don't have to worry about them. We're obviously going to take cook, first aid, and fishing because those are free and they're just kind of nice quality of life things. Let's see, does the Pyromancer have any class abilities that help with this? I know when I was playing, I think it was Starcaller, it had engineering, or no, it had enchanting, that it was already, it's like already a predisposition for, which was kind of cool. Some races and classes have that kind of pre-notion towards certain skills. Like Ranger, it has Bushcraft, I believe, is what it was called, and it benefits from skinning. So, you obviously pick skinning with Ranger. If you got skinning, you might as well get leatherworking, yada, 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 so on and so forth. I think since I've got a caster, I think I should pick up tailoring, probably, so I can make gear. Are you a miner? Because yeah, we'll do tailoring and miner, just because that's a pain to deal with. That being said, let's see if this other add-on works. Also, guys, let me know too if I need to turn like the friendly names off, because it gets cluttered, obviously, as you can see, like right in the middle here. So I'll be able to turn those off too if you don't like them. But without further ado, let's see if this voiceover works. Oh, that's anticlimactic. It did not. I knew there was going to be issues. I should have tested this a little better, but I didn't want to mess anything else up or go too far.
I hope you strapped your
Hey,
belt
there it
on
is.
tight, young adventurer, because there is work to do here in Northshire, and I don't mean farming. The Stormwind Guards are hard-pressed to keep the peace here, with so many of us in distant lands and so many threats pressing close. And so we're enlisting the aid of anyone willing to defend their home and their alliance. If you're here to answer the call, then speak with my superior, Marshal McBride. He's inside the abbey behind me.
Cool. Because it pulls up automatically. So let's go talk to this old boy here. Hello, sir. I'm here to set the entire forest on fire.
Hey, citizen, you look like a stout one. We guards are spread a little thin out here, and I could use your help.
Sure, why not?
Ah, good. Another volunteer? We're getting a lot of you these days. I hope it's enough. The human lands are threatened from without, and so many of our forces have been marshaled abroad. This, in turn, leaves room for corrupt and lawless groups to thrive within our borders. It is a many-fronted battle we wage, adventurer. Gird yourself for a long campaign.
I don't know if I like that word, gird. I think guard would be better. Maybe that's too on the nose. Alright, cool.
Your first task is one of cleansing, adventurer. A clan of kobolds have infested the woods to the north. Go there and fight the kobold vermin you find. Reduce their numbers so that we may one day drive them from Northshire.
Okay. So we just got a clean house one. I also know from regular classic well, I can talk to him again for pelt scanner.
Egan Pelt Skinner is looking for someone to hunt wolves for him. That's good news because we're seeing a lot more wolves in Northshire Valley lately. If you're interested, then speak with Egan. He's around the side of the Abbey to the left.
Okay, cool. The sad part about this this voiceover thing is it uses text to speech, so everyone's gonna sound the same. I might turn it off later if it gets too annoying, but yeah, for now that's what we got. I guess, like I said earlier, let me know if you guys want me to turn that crap off or not, and we'll just go from there.
That's true. I'm looking for someone to hunt me some wolves. Are you that person? I hate those nasty timber wolves, but I sure like eating wolf steaks. Bring me tough wolf meat and I will exchange it for something you'll find useful. Tough wolf meat is gathered from hunting the timber wolves and young wolves wandering the Northshire countryside.
Okay. So let's go ahead and take care of these wolves first. So see, what are our abilities? Firebolt. Generates 20 heat, evoke flames upon an enemy, dealing fire damage. Okay, blast an enemy. So, generator spender. You know there's going to be tons of people over here. Why do you have like a hard cap limit? The one bad part is casters are going to take forever in this area. Because you can't just instantly hit something. And melee will definitely, in areas like this with a bunch of people, melee is going to have an advantage. Even some of the ranged characters will have advantages because they can pretty much instantly hit something. Also, another kind of little, I guess, tip here. If you get skinning, you can skin all the wolves you see. And even if you don't kill them, if you don't have credit for the kills, you can come by and skin these things. So if you want an early way to level up your skinning, I'd recommend doing that. Just to kind of bump up some numbers there. It's also real easy to come back here when you get bushcraft because it uses light leather. Once you get in the tree a little bit, or not tree, but once you level up a little bit, and it.
You've been busy. I can't wait to cook up that wolf meat. I have some things here you might want. Take your pick.
Cool, thanks. Once you get far enough into bushcraft, you can use light leather to make the specialized materials. So, great way to do that and kind of skirt around a little bit if need be. Let's see, I can get some shoes or some shoes because I can't use leather. That's cool. I actually got pants out of this too. I'll take the pants and the shoes. Sweet. Oh, and the staff. Oh, wow. Okay. Just upgrade all over. Let's see. I've got 5 embers. Cool. I'm actually gonna just go ahead and clear out my bags.
Well done, citizen. Those kobolds are thieves and cowards, but in large numbers they pose a threat to us. And the humans of Stormwind do not need another threat. For defeating them, you have my gratitude.
Cool, dog. Appreciate it. What else you got for me here, bud? Flame Codex. Oh, yeah. The one downside of...
Adventurer, my scouts tell me that the kobold infestation is larger than we had thought. A group of kobold workers has camped near the Echo Ridge mine to the north. Go to the mine and remove them. We know there are at least 10. Kill them, see if there are more, then report back to me.
I think that's a little off. So it's not exact when it comes to the voiceover add-on. I suspect that some of that is due to Ascension having tweaked some things. but it also does not cover any of the Ascension added, like quest lines. Like I've noticed that it just does not cover those. So it's not screen reading. It's more of a pre-recorded uh amalgamation of stuff. So just be aware of that. But I'm also not gonna read everything. So yes, train me. I want more stuff to kill things with. Thanks. Alright. Empowers ally the power of Eternal Phoenix, increasing their intellect by 2. Yoink. Where do I need to put that? Probably there. And then what's the Cinder Heart? Ah, cool. Healing. Love it. Let's go ahead and pop that buff. I didn't get quite level 3 on that, though.
You've shown yourself a dependable adventurer.
Oh, crap.
Dependable, and not afraid to get your hands dirty, eh? I have a friend, Millie Osworth, who's in some trouble. She's over with her wagon on the other side of the abbey near the stable. I'm sure she could use a pair of hands like yours.
I'm so used to just grabbing these as quick as I can. My bad. Alright, let's do this one.
Recently, a new group of thieves has been hanging around Northshire. They call themselves the Defias Brotherhood and have been seen across the river to the east. I don't know what they're up to, but I'm sure it's not good. Bring me the bandanas they wear, and I'll reward you with a weapon.
This quest specifically reminds me of, is it Fable 1 or Fable 2? I can't remember which Fable it is, where you have to do basically the same thing. It's a very standard, fetch quest. And it's funny every time I hear it, because I'm just like, oh yeah, it reminds me of Fable. Which, I don't know which one came out first. If World of Warcraft came out first, or Warcraft, whatever. Or if, Fable came out first. Hey, buddy. I'm gonna set you on fire from way over here. Hopefully you don't make it to me. And you didn't. Okay, Cobalt Worker. Wow, this thing's got some range. Okay, still got credit for that. Ah, love it. That's all 8. I don't want to talk to her just yet. I'm slowly figuring out which ways to kind of figure out how to do this over time that makes the most sense on which way I need to go for certain parts of the quest.
I don't like hearing of all these kobolds in our mine. No good can come of this. Here, take this as payment, and when you're ready, speak to me again. I would like you to go back to the mines one more time. Your previous investigations are proof that the Echo Ridge mine needs purging. Return to the mine and help clear it of kobolds. Waste no time, adventurer. The longer the kobolds are left unmolested in the mine, the deeper
Hey,
a
yo.
foothold they gain in Northshire.
I'm sorry, what? I don't know if I gotta censor that or not. That's gonna be a fun word to figure out in all of this. Alright. Shows how long it's been since I've actually read these things. So, if you can't tell, this person right here is not in the original classic game, so this is not going to be read at all. I'll leave it up for a second. You can pause and read it. Actually, it'll help if I move my crosshair out of the way. I don't know words so good, which is actually kind of funny because I read technical documentation all day long. Pause. Pause. See, this is another thing right here. Why everyone is camping these things? Why do they have them on freaking cooldowns? Like, is it a limitation? Did they do the invisible rabbit thing again? Like Blizzard did for a lot of the effects? If so, they need to change that. They need to do like resource node or something. Because this is annoying. Having to sit here and wait for the spawn of something you can clearly see. Do this quicker. I will abuse the crap out of instant spam. Did I already get these? I already got those. I'm stupid. It's back in this room. Yeah, yeah. Oh, whoa. There's a necromancer among us. Especially in early leveling, they tank like a dream. Is it just gonna be me sitting here? No, it's not. And I'm in combat again. Dude, if it's in the ground, what the fuck? Well, it can't hit me. Can't hit me, you're not my problem. Yeah, I'm not gonna tell you guys to pause, you can figure it out. If you can't figure out how to pause when you see something you want to read, dude, don't be on YouTube. Like, I can't hold your hand through everything. Actually, that's a lie. I could, but I'm not going to, because it's common sense. If you can't figure it out, then no. Too bad.
Oh, Deputy Willem told you to speak with me? He's a brave man and always willing to help, but his duties keep him stuck at Northshire Abbey, and I'm afraid the problem I have today is beyond him. Perhaps
Bro,
you can help me?
that guard ain't moved in, what, 20-something years? Or almost 20-something years. He ain't going to do nothing. He is happy with his cushy job, don't even.
A gang of brigands, the Defias, moved into the Northshire vineyards while I was harvesting. I reported it to the Northshire guards, and they assured me they'd take care of things. But I'm afraid for my crop of grapes. If the Defias don't steal them, then I fear our guards will trample them when they chase away the thugs. Please, you must help me. I gathered most of my grapes into buckets, but I left them in the vineyards to the southeast. Bring me those crates. Save my harvest.
Okay. Pretty simple. So, here's why I say there's a method to the madness that needs to be done, right? And I'll pull up the map so you can see. We've got two of these down here in this zone. We have one in the mines, and then this place here is going to send us up here into this. The best way I have found so far is to do all these little quests here. Once you get to this step, the final step in the Echo Ridge mine, you do this quest, you come out of the mines, then you do the quest in the ruins. It's going to send you into like another little area, do the quest in that area, come back out of here. It'll send you to this area here. Do the quests in this area, which will send you up here. Once you get done with that, make your way back to this area, do these quests, and then you can, most of them are all going to be turned in like right in this whole area here. So once you come back out of here, turn in these, like once you do the grape quest, go turn that back into that lady. She'll then send you up to the very top of the cathedral, and then everything you have to turn in will be right here in this cathedral area or just outside. Saves so much time. The first probably two characters I played with or played around with, I did it like in a weird order, and it took forever. Like, I think I added an extra probably hour and a half just trying to figure out the best way around this area. That's the best one I've found so far. Now, as far as the first few steps over here, you have to kind of go back and forth. There's just nothing you can really do about it. Yay, that didn't count for nothing because, again, not enough mobs spawning. And casters just fucking suck when you have to do kill quests. So you got people that will camp these fucking spawns all day long for whatever reason. And it's just all for the past like 2 days, there's been people coming in and out on basically trains. So you can't even get nothing off. If you can group up with people, it's even better because they can do all the killing for you. And you ain't got to worry about it. But for the most part, this is what takes forever, is these little quests like this. and you have to do it. There's no way around it. So my suggestion is just right here, because then the most spawn here. That's another thing I've noticed with all of the casters. The mana is not very good in terms of balance. Like, sustaining mana is horrible right now. They could do with dropping the mana cost and the time it takes to cast stuff, especially your first like skills. They need to drop the times on them and the mana cost, especially to be somewhat in line or competitive or balanced with melee, because it is just unfair to get absolutely stomped by melee when you're having to do quests like this. Yeah, the time and the mana cost needs to be reduced, time needs to be reduced in terms of like casting, because it's just stupid. It should not take a second and a half to cast your main ability. 0.8 seconds, or just a flat 1 second to cast your main ability, because it scales up as you level up. That'll become like a 2-second cast, and that you have no way of staying relevant against melee, like, period. Even ranged, like, most of the time range is going to be instant. Casters suck in that department, and that's both on like normal WoW and Ascension. They need to do something with balance, especially now that you have so many just spammable melee abilities that hit way harder than anything casters have. This dude did not have a good time. I guarantee this was probably a botter right here. They're all the same, and they're all right there that died. Another one, yeah, they're all botters. Okay. Okay, buddy. It's the other bad part about this. Since it's free, you can bot the hell out of it, and since it's popular, you're gonna have all the bot services. The grumbling of an old man, I guess. If you consider 27 to be old. I will say the music kind of sucks. Like, the music is very much putting me to sleep. Cool. Oh yeah, later on you get a quest for the dungeon back here. I don't remember where, but you do get a quest for it. So when you hit like 14, 15, like, you can do a dungeon. I don't know what it's like, so I haven't got a level 15 character yet. Yeah, y'all take care of that for me, thanks. New staff? New staff, who this? Alright. Yep, I will take it. Throw it on there. Cool. That's done. Alright. So, remember I said we did the ridge. We're going to do this quest line. We're going to do the vineyards. Then we turn it all in after talking to the lady that sent us down here about her grapes. Apparently she is not doing a lemonade stand. So, if you know, you know. If you don't, get cultured. Waddle waddle. Oh yeah, I totally forgot. You can do the bandana thing right here though. So, if you'll do that. Hey, is that a plunderer? Yay. I got credit for that. I don't even think I let off a shot. There's a crossbow here, behind the tower. There's plunderers usually on the backside of this, but I don't feel like waiting for this entire thing to fill out. And I'm gonna do is go back to instance 1. Yeah, there's more plunderers here. Done. Hey, buddy, let me hit you in the back of the head with a fireball. Oh, I still was able to flick it. Still able to flicking it, though. Is it a Chronomancer? No. Oh, yeah, it is. Huh, look at that. I thought I recognized that animation. Oh, no. Auto run. Don't auto run off the building. Alright. So I think what I'm gonna do, now that I'm thinking about it and looking at how long I've been recording, I'm probably gonna finish off this entire like starting area, and then I'll post that, and then we'll come back later when we get to Goldshire, and then we'll pick up there. Because it's gonna take a lot longer than I thought. It'll be easier on me, and you guys actually get videos out a lot quicker than me trying to edit something that's 8 hours long. Although I can stream every now and then in the higher levels. If you guys are interested in looking at something like that. Cool, that's done. But that might be the better thing, is just go what you call it? Go to area by area until we get to the later levels. Man, I need some haste. I need haste gear bad. Actually, get some mana up first before I just start dumping on these guys. Oof. Feels bad, kid. I think that's a dagger right there. Oh, I gotta get way off in the water. Don't ask me how shooting a fireball through water works. It's magic. Are you hitting me? Excuse me, sir. Take your lightning bolt ass. Feel the power in my flames. Ooh. Feels good, doesn't it? I'm gonna have, like, no mana. Well, don't just stand there. At least smack him with a stick. Come on. Move. Okay, I'm gonna just try and get away from that dude over there. You see what I'm saying, though? just the mana itself, you burn through it so quick for the time spent. That's honestly, if you're not good at juggling resources, don't play caster. Not right now. Not until they fix the mana burn. I mean, I can even get over the time, but the mana burn is insane. Oh, dude, I'm totally fucked here. Oh my god. I gotta go through this. Good god. Let me just run over here for a second. Drink some more water. This is stupid. Having to stop every 2 kills just to get mana back. Oh, I don't want that. How many is I gotta kill? 2 more? Yeah, 2 more. Yeah, 1 more now. Just blow that thing up. Alright, cool. Done here. I think this is how you get that quest to do the dungeon, but I don't care enough to do that. It's gonna be so long until we get there that I will come back and just farm these guys if I need the quest line. Because it is absolutely stupid that they give it to you this early. At least level 4 though, that's not bad. Go down here, finish the bandit quest, I think. And the harvest. We'll turn all these in, and then I think that's where we'll call it for this video. And we'll see where we end off at. It should be around like 7 to anywhere between 7 and 9. I'm gonna fucking aggro this guy, aren't I? Nope. Cool. Hey, level 5. Heck yeah. I see you. I see you, see me, see you. Really? You're gonna LOS me? Wow. Okay. Teabag for the win. Did I not get credit for that kill? You know what? No, I'm gonna watch you die. Okay, or not. Never mind. Stupid. Don't mind me. Oh, these guys respawn. Look, why do these guys respawn so quick? But you can't have the kobolds respawn this quick in the tunnels. Like, how stupid is that? Make everybody go through instances just to get some quest done. Another quest just like, yeah, no, you're good. You got this. What? Fix your shit. Go over here and sit down again. Oh, this motherfucker's gonna hit me, isn't she? Okay, now, cool. So I guess if you want to farm, this is one of the places to farm. Come back at a higher level and just absolutely wreck these guys. I'd recommend turning scaling off if you do that, though. Yeah, I'm burning these because fuck you. Right up here for a second. I wish they still gave us the rest option. They took the rest option out. Or I'm just stupid. I don't know which. So we used to have an option like right right down near up here somewhere that said rest. And no, we don't. For whatever reason. Dude, there's no, I was gonna say, there's no way I pulled all those guys. Can you just die already? I'm trying to pull singles. Hot singles in your area. The dad jokes. Burn already. Burn in holy fire. The cool thing is I can overheal on my bar. And that's that. So now I just need to harvest. I have a feeling that's not going to keep up. After a certain point, I will not be able to overheal my health bar. Oh, yeah, cool. You're going to target me, aren't you? Oh, no. Okay. Just hop, skip, and jump over that. Takes me back to being a teenager, and we jump fences we probably weren't supposed to. Okay, you just spawned, you fucking douche. Hey, man, you can't park there, apparently. Alright. And one time for the one time, and we're done. Alright, that's everything. Now, once you get this done, please don't aggro me, please don't aggro me, fuck you, aggro me. Screw you, I ain't worried about it. I'll just run. Yep, that's what I thought. Yeah, so once you finish that, the quickest way to finish this junk, talk to her, go out front, talk to old dude, then go into the cathedral and upstairs. So you've got two of them you gotta do inside. Yeah, it's a good day to you too.
Thank you, adventurer.
Oh,
You
Jesus.
saved my harvest.
Scared the
And I
crap
hope
out of
you
me.
showed a few of those defias that they can't cause trouble around here. We might be short on guards these days, but we're lucky to have heroes like you to protect us. Now that my crop is saved, take this great manifest to Brother Niels. He manages the store of food and drink in Northshire, and I'm sure he'll be delighted to hear that he has fresh grapes. You'll find Brother Niels in the Abbey, in the bell tower, where he likes to taste his wine.
You know, it's kind of weird. A lot of grapes for one abbey. Just saying, I think that the monks might be getting a little tipsy. Oh, actually, speaking of... Oh, well, I don't have coarse thread, never mind. But I can, actually. Just there for a second, make cloth. Actually, no. Don't do that. I have... Pretty sure in Goldshire there is a... I think there's a trainer there. Alright, so you talk to this dude.
Back with some bandanas, I see. The Stormwind Army appreciates your help.
Cool, thanks. Take whatever you want. I don't do this one here, because it makes you go all the way back. I don't do the bounty on Godric. That's just dumb. If they wanted you to take care of him, they should have done it when they sent you over there.
Once again, you have earned my respect and the gratitude of the Stormwind Army. There may yet be kobolds in the mine, but I will marshal others against them. We have further tasks for you.
I want gloves. Yay, I've got bags and gloves. I got bags on bags on bags. Did I put those gloves on already? Oh, I did. Alright. You can pick this quest up.
Adventurer, you are an adventurer with proven interest in the security of Northshire. You are now tasked with the protection of the surrounding Elwyn Forest. If you accept this duty, then I have prepared papers that must be delivered to Marshal Dugan in Goldshire. Goldshire lies along the southern road, past the border gates.
Yep, cool. Now, before you even get out of here, make sure you go up here. There's 2 quests in here, I believe. You gotta talk to the Ascension guy on the back end over here in this little nook. Done. Oh wow, I popped 6 already. Holy crap, that is fast. Jesus. I'd still be questing for like another hour at least before I hit 6. Dang. Okay. This might actually be a little better when it's instanced. Interesting. I'll have to put pen to paper on that one.
Let's see here. Oh my, Millie's grapes have been saved. When she told me that brigands overran her vineyards, I nearly despaired. But my faith in the light did not waver. And through your bravery, we now have grapes for more wine. May the light bless you, adventurer, and keep you safe.
Ah, spoken just like an alcoholic. Thanks for the wine. We can drink more now. Yay. That's literally all I heard. Alright. Cannot, thank you. And because I don't feel like running all the way downstairs. You can survive that jump, by the way. It's not that bad. Where is my out? I am so turned around. There it is. The window is literally right over the door. Oh yeah, don't forget grab her quest. There. Now, this area should be completed. That is going to wrap up with the first part. Or the first area, I guess. And we managed to get level 6. So, nice. Typically, I'm only level 5. Maybe, might be in a 6 a little bit by the time I leave here. But it usually takes me twice the amount of time. So just keep that in mind if you're leveling over here. Or if you guys want to follow along. That being said, I'm going to finish this off. And we'll pick up in the next video. So, like I said, like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you like about it, what you don't like about it. Some ideas. Some other stuff. Yeah, I mean, just let me know what you guys think. Till then, though, I think that's going to do it.